Okay, I'm scared now. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Yeah,
Welcome.
don't be nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous,
I'm
man.
scared. Get kind of scared.
I wish I had one of those cocktails to calm my nerves.
That
Well,
was good
everyone,
stuff.
this is Pete over here. So that means by the process of elimination, I'm Nate Myers. It's a pleasure to be here. We're glad we don't have to follow any of the other acts tonight because they're going to be good, really good. And we're not sure what we're going to be, so we'll see. But we're glad to be here, man. Glad everybody's doing all right. All right, let's do it. Let's do this thing. Loving you.
Okay.
Yeah. Glad the spring is here. Glad everybody's getting a shot so we can start to see you out in the real world with your masks off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Loving you is the right thing for me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Oh, baby, 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 I used to doubt it, but I thought about it. And there ain't nobody quite like you. You know, loving you is the right thing for me. With the last woman I loved, she almost drove me out of my mind. That's right. With the last woman I loved, she almost drove me out of my mind. Yes, she did. All my friends said, Nate, you better watch your step, because you just barely got out of a horrible mess. But I know that loving you is the right thing for me. Now I met you by chance, darling, in this old down home country bar. Yes, I did, yes, I did. Well, I met you by chance in this down home country bar. Well, I knew right away, yes, I did, that you would be my loving girl someday. And I know that loving you is the right thing for me. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Yes, it is, yes, it is. I said loving you is the right thing for me. But baby, 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 I thought you used to doubt it, but I thought all about it. And there ain't nobody quite like you. You know, loving you is the right thing for me. Now after all these years, I'm glad to say that we're both still here. We've had our struggles, but girl, I still love you. You know, we had our fights and our sleepless nights, but we just keep on hanging on. You know, loving you is the right thing for me. One more time, all the way through now. I said loving you is the right thing for me. Baby, 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 I said loving you is the right thing for me. Yes, it is. You know, I used to doubt it, but I thought about it. And there ain't nobody quite like you. You know, loving you is the right thing for me. You know, loving you is the right thing for me.
that new? I don't
Brand.
think I've heard that before.
We're getting ready to do a blues record here in a couple of, well, hopefully, I wanted to have it done by June 1st, but it ain't going to happen because we haven't written all the songs yet. So that you can see the jam up that I'm in, but we're going to do a blues record. That's
Nice.
going to be on there. We're getting Kid Cameron involved, so we're going to have some good guitar on there. And we haven't done a full blues record in a long time, so we thought we'd give it a shot. So that's one of the new ones.
Cool.
I love the other record. Let's do one from there.
Yeah, which one do you want to do?
Okay.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Yep. I think
How do we
so.
look, all right?
Yeah.
Well, if you could do something about it, we'd appreciate it.
Look good.
Do something with the lighting.
You know, Chris Purcell's coming on, and he's much better looking than both of us, man.
He looks great.
He does look professional. I saw a photo of him today. He's playing at the Englewood, and I can tell you what, he looked good in that picture.
Sure.
He looked good enough to take out for a moderately priced codfish dinner.
Watch it, Nate.
All right. Well, listen.
Taking the old lady to Long John Silver.
Well, embrace it.
Embrace it. Oh, yeah. All right. So we got, hold on a second, y'all. All this Chris Purcell talk's got me hot and bothered, man. I need a cool drink. Chris is a good man. He put up with a lot of nonsense, man, and we, Pete and I just about drove him crazy. We talk, man. One night we were coming home from Philadelphia or Delaware, and Pete and I talked about candy for 3.5 hours. And we still never came to a resolution at the end. Poor Chris, man. He had to listen to all that at 3 or 4 in the morning. He's a good man. All right, y'all. So this is one off the trio record. We're actually pretty close to finishing off the trio record. It was the last thing Chad played on, so not this cut, but 7 out of the 10 tunes on there Chad is on. So we're super excited to be getting that out and kind of having that in memory of his performances, man.
Yeah, that'll be really cool, man.
Excellent man, you know. I was telling Pete, almost every day I think about him. And I forget sometimes how intertwined we all are. But we had just started working on this before he passed. I like rhymes that are smooth and kind of subtle, and they're flowing from my mind as I all down the funnel. Love a funky beat, but I can't dance. It don't stop me from trying when I give the chance. I love it down, home soul, be blasting all the tread on the stereo. Neighbors, they see me, they just shake their head. It used to make me feel better, but like I say, just embrace the shape that the good Lord made. I gotta own it, I gotta own it. Oh, one of the men, baby, that's okay. You gotta own it, you gotta own it. Well, I made a lot of mistakes, what can I say? I gotta own it, I gotta own it. Ain't nobody like you, and that's okay. Gotta own it, gotta own it, gotta own it. Love making music, have a bite to eat. If I can do them both together, it's my favorite treat. Love a house party that's nice and chill, with my homies working magic on the charcoal grill. After a show, it ain't no party scene. I just make a little dinner and watch TV. I know it's strange, what can I say? I've been doing it a while and I like it that way. Like it that way. I just embrace the shape that the good Lord made. I gotta own it, I gotta own it. One of the men, baby, that's okay. You gotta own it, you gotta own it. Made a lot of mistakes, what can I say? I gotta own it, I gotta own it. Ain't nobody like you, and that's okay. You gotta own it, gotta own it, gotta own it. I'm an odd-shaped pig that doesn't fit in a hole. I do the best I can, I give it all my soul. I used to wish I was someone else, and now I'm glad just to be myself. The good Lord made me, so here I am. I'm gonna let him work it out the very best he can. When they made you, baby, they broke the mold. There'll never be another like you, so you're solid gold. Solid gold. just embrace the shape that the girl on made. I gotta own it, I gotta own it. Oh, wonder man, baby, that's okay. You gotta own it, you gotta own it. Well, I made a lot of mistakes, but can I say I gotta own it, gotta own it. Ain't nobody like you, and that's okay. Gotta own it, gotta own it, gotta own it, yeah.
Yeah, gotta own it.
Got it, man. I used to wish I was somebody else. Sometimes I still do. But you know what? None of my clothes would fit if I was somebody else. But this is what we got right now. All right, Pete, what do you want to play, man? How about, hey, listen, hey, get you. So I'm not watching the clock, so someone's gonna have to give me a warning. I don't want to cut Chris off.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry about it.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry. I'll tell you what. Let's do. Yeah. So I don't want to speak for Chris because he's probably got some things of his own to say, but we're all big fans of Jimbo Mathis, man. And we really like, that Squirrel on Zipper stuff is cool, but his solo stuff is super, super good. So one of the songs that we heard him do, and I always liked it, was an old song written by a guy named Reverend Jenkins, and it was back in 1892 he wrote the song. And Jimmy Rogers, I guess they called him the yodeling brakeman, one of the first country and western stars, he recorded this song. It's called Ben Dewberry's Last Run. It's about a true train wreck, Benjamin Franklin Dewberry. So this could be a true train wreck right live, but we'll see how it goes, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ben Dewberry was a brave engineer. He told his firemen, don't you have any fear. All I want is the water and coal. Just put your head out the window, watch the riders roll. Watch the riders roll. Watch the riders roll. Put your head out the window, watch the riders roll. Now Ben Dewberry said before he died, there's just 2 more routes that he wanted to ride. The fireman asked him, what could they be? He said that old Northeastern and the A and B. He said the A and B. He said the A and B. He said that old Northeastern and the A and B. On that fatal morning, it started to rain. Around the corner come a passenger train. Ben Dewberry was the engineer, with the throttle wide open, without any fear. He didn't have no fear. He didn't have no fear. With the throttle wide open, he didn't have no fear. Looked at his watch, shook his head. We may reach Atlanta, but we'll all be dead. The train went flying past the trestle switch, and without any warning, she took the ditch. She took the ditch. She took the ditch. Without any warning, she took the ditch. That big locomotive left from the rail. Ben never lived to tell that awful tale. His life was over and his work was done when Ben Dewberry made his final run. He made his final run. He made his final run. When Ben Dewberry made his final run.
How old's that song? That's from the old railroad.
Man.
Yeah.
18. You know what's funny, man? Some of those they used to do all kinds of. There's a song written about there was a hanging in Reading. Susanna Cox was the woman's name, and it was in the late 1800s, and it was a real interesting. She had a baby, and it's gruesome, but she murdered the baby, and she never told who the father was, so they hung her. And there's some songs about that out there that I'd really like to learn. It's from way, as my man Chris would say, way back, way back. So but we like those old kind of strange little things. So they creep into the. We like train wrecks for some reason too. They seem to creep into the set quite a bit. So this little thing called "Is That What You Want?" A 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, it's happening again. I can't believe it.
What's going on, man?
She says she don't want no lover. She said, "Hey Miles, can't we just be friends?"
You got enough.
I've got enough already. Well, tell me, baby, what on earth do you think I am? Well, maybe you want somebody who's gonna stay high all the time. And when you're out of sight, darling, you'll know you're out of mind, way out of mind. Now, is that what you want?
Yeah, man.
Girl, I know that's what you want.
Man, you know
That's what she wants. Well, maybe you want somebody who don't listen to what you say.
Yeah, what you said?
And when you're talking to him, darling, you'll know his mind is some other place. Way. Now, is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what you want.
Girl, I know that's what you want.
That's definitely
That's what she wants. We ain't gonna give it to her, though. We can't give it to her now. Cause that's not the type of man I wanna be. You'll know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You'll know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You'll know that's not the type of man I wanna be. That's what you want. Child, leave me be. Well, maybe you want somebody who don't give a darn about you. Well, watch your mouth, man. And he can't really appreciate you, darling, for all those fine things you can do. Now, is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what you want.
Girl, I know that's what you want.
You know that's what
That's
you
what she wants. Well, maybe you want somebody who's always trying to keep you down.
Down.
And when you're hanging out at Champions at the Blues Society Jam on a Thursday night, girl, he treats you like a low-down country clown. Just like a clown. Now, is that what you want? Girl, I know that's what you want. That's what she wants. Well, maybe you want somebody who's just in you for your sweet looks.
Oh, yeah.
Great googly movie. He got his greasy arms wrapped around you, darling, and a cheek, and he's one of those meat hooks. Ooh, yeah. Now, is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what you want.
Girl, I know that's what you want.
That's definitely what you
Just what she wants. We ain't gonna give it to her. We can't give it to her. Come on. Cause that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. That's what you want. Child, leave. Maybe I hate to put it down. We gotta get away from this girlfriend. Cause that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. You know that's not the type of man I wanna be. That's what you want. Child, leave me be.
Oh yeah. That's world famous, that song.
Right. We got that damn thing.
That's right.
Hey,
we got that.
You had some percussion coming in on that last one.
Yeah, my big.
Somebody was doing some serious foot stomping there. I don't know what that was.
It's knocking my screen askew, man. Good Lord.
That's when you know you're having fun.
Yeah, well, you know what? This guy's like he's a soul brother and a real brother, and we mostly have a good time these days, man. We kind of mostly. What are we doing? All right, everybody doing okay? Any
Yeah.
questions, comments, snide remarks? You guys want to hear
Y'all
anything
doing
about
good
Christmas
out here, man.
Let's tell some bad Christmas health stories.
Chris is a good man. So we've played as far away as Camp Hill, PA, man, and so you could tell we're pretty well traveled. And for years, man, people have been giving me good advice, and they meant it for nothing but good, man. And people give me advice like, "Hey, Nate, we really like you, but can't you turn all your songs into funk songs? That'd be better for you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Um, and they try to give us little bits of advice. And one of the best pieces of advice I ever got was, "Nate, you got to love as many women as you can, drink as much alcohol as you can, do all the drugs you can, spend all your money, and when you've lost your last dime and you're that close to dying, that's when you're going to succeed, man." I said, "Okay." So I tried to take that advice as far as I could go, but I wasn't that committed, I guess. So, but there's a song about those experiences called "Speakeasy Prophet," and well, the band took a break. I took a seat on a weathered bar stool. Then I ordered a drink and thought, "Man, you're such a fool. You keep on trying, but maybe you're lying to yourself. Every step that you take just brings you further on down." I felt a tap on my shoulder and it shook me right out of my head. Well, I turned to my left and I found myself face to face with this gray-haired old gent in this weathered old pinstripe suit. He was slumped in his seat, and I could tell that he'd had a few. He told me, "Son, I saw you just a while ago, and I never heard things like that before." He said, "No one here knows it, but someday you'll be a bright star. Just keep it doing what you do, and I swear that you'll go far." I hope so, man. Speakeasy prophet, I wanna believe, 'cause I'm one down in, toned down in, I'm not sure what I need. From his box of pulpit in this chapel of whiskey and beer, he found the spirits and he preaches his message right here. Well, I tried to ignore him, 'cause whiskey gives men visions and dreams. But he kept on talking and I kept on listening, you see. He said, "Love as many women as you can, drink till the wells run dry. And when you lost your last dime and you're so close to dying, you'll arrive." Oh yeah. Speakeasy prophet, I wanna believe, 'cause I want down and toned down and I'm not sure what I need. From his box of pulpit in this chapel of whiskey and beer, he found the spirits and he preaches his message right here. getting late. So I made my way back up onto the stage. Well, I ordered him a dram, shook his hand, and went on my way. He called me Brad and said, mark the words that I say. Yeah. Just keep working real hard and you'll make it to the heaven someday. I hope so, man. Speak easy, prophet, I wanna believe. Cause I'm worn down and torn down and I'm not sure what I need. From his Boston pulpit in this chapel of whiskey and beer. You know, he found the Spirit and he preaches his message right here. You know, he found the Spirit and he preaches his message right here. You know, I found the Spirit and he preaches his message right here.
Very nice.
Thanks, man.
I love those story songs.
I'll tell you what, those are always my favorite. You know, that's one of the things I always liked about the blues and the country stuff. And those stories are true. And one thing we talk about is they talk to you, you know, Willie Nelson or you know, Jimmy Rogers or, you know, the Muddy or any of those guys. They speak to you in a language you can understand. You know, it's not so poetic. It is poetic, but it's not so poetic that you can't get it. You can feel the feel. And that's the stuff I always like, the storytelling stuff. I could do that stuff all night. I do that stuff mostly all night anyway. So
You
all
tell
right.
a story whether you're singing or not.
I can't help it. I can't shut up, man. All right, we'll do this one last one. I see we're getting close here.
I said last.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for having us on again, man. We hope to see you guys all real soon. God bless everybody. Stay safe. This is Pete Netznik on the guitar. I'm Dave Myers. I think Chris Purcell's coming up next. We're looking forward to seeing what he does. All right. You are just a little drop of sunshine in the pouring rain. You are a sweet melody in a sour tone. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. You are a bright light in a darkened room. You are a healing balm on an angry wound. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. Don't leave me now, my heart can't take it. I am confessing, darling, please don't break it. You are a cooling rain in an arid time. You are a helping hand when it's on the line. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. Don't leave me now, my heart can't take it. I am confessing, darling, please don't break it. You are just a little drop of sunshine in the pouring rain. You are a sweet melody in a sour tone. I I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. I hope you'll be home soon. Won't you come on soon? Stay just a little bit longer. All right, y'all.
Yeah, very nice, guys. Very nice. Thanks for being on again. We're hoping to get our jam going here before too long. We'll get the word out. Hope you guys can come over and jam with us when we get going again.
Well, we appreciate what you guys are doing and having us involved, man. This has been a weird format for everybody to get adjusted to, but I've been enjoying it, and I've been enjoying seeing people in a different kind of setting. I think it brings out the best in some musicians. So it's kind of cool to see it. But thank you guys for including us, man. I really appreciate it.
All right.